Today on BryzGarage, we're going to be working on a stereo system install. I'm not going to go into a ton of details on this. I'm going to show you the basics of what to look for. I know when I was putting mine in, I couldn't find any video that showed it on this specific kind of truck. This is a 1982 Ford F-250. I know I had troubles trying to find the wires to it. I had wires just sitting there throwing up on me. Looked like they puked out wires. There was a bunch of miscellaneous wires that the previous owner had put in there. So I'm going to show you what to look for and how to connect your harness out. So I want to show you the wires that you need to hook up your car stereo. I've already done it. I was in here today, so I thought I'd just make a quick video. I know when I was going to put the stereo system in, I could not find anything on YouTube. I had to go to a bunch of forums to find out all the information. And so I just kind of wanted to give you a visual of what you're looking for and where I got my power supply from and all that stuff. So here, of course, is your antenna. I'm going to just pretend like you've never put in a stereo system like I never had before. I've actually done a few now, but this is just going to go right to your antenna. So this is what your connector looks like. Here's the back of my stereo. Antenna plugs into right there. Okay, next you're going to have this wire, and this is going to be in your truck, and this is a yellow and black wire, and I marked mine. It's a good idea to do that just so you remember what they are. Mark them right. This is for key power, so when I turn my key I have power to the stereo. That's when my stereo would kick on. So that's one power. Another power is constant power right here. And this in the truck is a green wire. So yellow, green, and then black. Black you may not have. Black, what it is it's a ground wire for your stereo. I have it connected to right there. And that will be my ground wire that hooks into the back of my harness. So those are your main wires. And then on my stereo system, it was just a cheap stereo system to get me by, but here is a memory wire, and in the truck it is going to be a blue and red wire to this. And when you go to pull your old stereo out of your truck, you're going to find basically this yellow wire, this memory wire, and you're going to find the ground wire. You may not find this green wire right away. So what I did is I had an unused connector down here, and it's located just behind the ashtray right here, this location. And there was two little plug connectors right there. This one had the green power supply. So I just cut that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up repairing it, but I wanted this that way I can use this connector for future things, future accessories. But I cut it because I wanted the stereo for right now and had no other power. But anyway, that's where I withdrew that one. You want to make sure you're not just cutting green wires from anywhere, because there's harnesses there that have green. There's harness over on the other side that have green. Don't cut any of those. See if you can find something similar to that. So again, that will be your constant power. There's one that's behind the ashtray there, or maybe it's the lighter. I'm not sure. It's one right there, but I of course wanted that light. So yeah, I wanted to show you what it looked like. So basically all these other wires that are in here, they go to my speakers. They're all the other wires on this harness. Here's my harness. All harnesses can be a little different. For instance, my battery wire is my key wire there, or I'm sorry, my constant power there. So that just is a direct constant power. It goes from yellow to green, and similar to this one, my 12 volt AC, this is my key power, is a red wire on my harness. It goes to my key power. How I knew that is going off of the info that's provided with my stereo system and harness. This is just a harness. Because this is an old truck, it didn't have a connector that would plug into this, so I just had to hardwire it in there using these little doodads here and crimp them. So anyway, again, key power, yellow and black wire. Your memory, which you probably have, and a lot of stereos take them, some don't, similar to mine. It is a blue and red stripe wire, blue and then red stripe. Your constant power here is a green wire, a lime green wire, if you will. And then your black wire, which is a ground. And again, ignore all the other wires. Those just go to speakers, left, front, rear, front, or rear, right. So anyway, those are all your speaker wires. So I hope this helps you with your stereo system. This was my first time ever doing this. Again, I've done a few now, so it's not too difficult to understand once you know what you're looking for, but hopefully this will help you.